again, I talk about in the book, those are two very, very likely situations that happen. There are those that have the people that do everything for them and that are okay with supporting them and paying for things along the way. And then there's the parents that's like, I don't have it. And if I did have it, I probably wouldn't give it to you, not out of being spiteful, some out of being spiteful, but not out of necessarily being spiteful, but sometimes just out of like, I gotta safeguard this for me and my household, me and my man, or me and my husband or wife or whoever, they them. They safeguarded it, but and that was my story. And so that makes for a very tedious journey when you are becoming an adult and you realize that you are on your own financially, mentally, emotionally, and all the things. My mom was there and I could talk to my mom and reach out to my mom, but her limitations in some areas of her life, that she hadn't made it to college or she hadn't made it to the level of roles in corporate and things like that I had. She couldn't help me. Beyond some point, it was like, listen, I could give you my best guess on some of this stuff, but son, you on your own. You are in uncharted territory for me. So it wasn't for a lack of her wanting to or wanting the best for me. She was just confounded by her limitations and her experiences, just as we all are. There are some things that I can't show up for my own child. She's 22, and there are some things that I'm like, well, and she's a she, so and I don't have that experience, so I can't give her that already. But there's some things when my daughter calls, I'm like, listen, honey, please call your mom and ask her about that. I have no idea. Or it's been so long now, I don't even remember. Because that's the thing that happens too when we're in life. We go through things, and a lot of us try to stay connected, right? Because we don't want to give off the impression that we are too good, or we have gone or accelerated too far that we don't remember the struggle, or when we had to really get it out of the mud, as they say. So some of us do but some of us get removed. It's just the reality of it. When you get out of it and you wanted to get out of it, sometimes you don't forget about it, but it's in the back of your mind. And hopefully you are existing in the presence and the fullness of what you are doing in this moment, instead of leaning backward, and resting in the old.